All right, I'm here with two old friends, Knobs and Sags, the Nasty Boys. Guys, we're here for Wrestlemania weekend at WrestleCon. You guys have been in many WrestleManias. Tell me some of your thoughts about the WrestleManias you participated in.
Well, we were in WrestleMania 7, and we beat the Hart Foundation for the WWF Tag Team Championships of the World, and that actually made our career. After that, we were stamped and labeled, and everybody knew us all over the place. So there ain't nothing like that in the world of wrestling. Is WrestleMania. That is the Super Bowl of wrestling, and it just keeps growing and getting bigger and bigger, and the matches are unbelievable, and I'm just telling you, they do a great job at everything. So
Sags, there's a couple of kids who started out with a dream and ventured into Verne Gagne territory. How did it feel to win the WWE Tag Team Championship at WrestleMania?
Oh, when you to come to the top of the mountain in wrestling today, or when we started in the business, you had to make it to the WWE, which was WWF at the time, to be at the top of your game. And by winning the titles, working for that company at a WrestleMania, there was nothing better that you can do in your life. I mean, it set us to a whole different level as tag team, as wrestlers, as entertainers, or whatever you want to call. But there's no higher you can go, and no better feeling you could ever have. And we had a great match, awesome match.
Let's face it, you got to give it to the man, Vince McMahon, because he almost lost the business. Turner almost had him out, and there would have been no WWF, WWE. And he turned it all around, and now there's only one major wrestling company, and it is the WWE. So he's a very, very smart man.
Speaking of Turner, and we spent a lot of time together in WCW. I know you guys are called the Nasty Boys for a reason. Any stories that you're able to tell us from the WCW days?
Well, a quick one was we were driving with the Steiners, and we take the car out and drink, and they usually went to the gym. So they got up early in the morning to go to the gym. They grabbed the steering wheel and went to put it in drive, and Ricky went, "What the hell?" And it was peanut butter over everything. I mean, everything. He was so pissed off, and it was like 6 in the morning going to work out. So that day, that night at the matches, they come in, they grabbed him, and they tore his clothes off till he's down in his underwear, taped him up, and then drug him out to the fans, and let him lay out there like a mummy, all taped up, like he was a prison guard getting taped up before somebody gets to trying to escape jail or something.
Did you get any payback?
Hey, yeah, I'll tell you, you would appreciate this because I know you were on one of those buses, the infamous B bus. You can go from anybody from Stone Cold Steve Austin to Sting to Lex to Flair to Arn, and tell the stories that happened on that damn bus on those Europe tours. A lot of our friends that were on those buses ain't here no more. I know Rick Rude was on there, Sid was on there, a lot of the guys, but some crazy stuff happened on those buses on those Europe tours. And working for Turner back then, it was the greatest time. You know what the times we had in the road pens, it was awesome.
and Sid and Rick Rude had a challenge where they put their arms down and they put a lit cigarette in there. Who can handle it the most? All of a sudden, it came down to the end, and Sid went, "Ow!" He pulled his arm away. Rick Rude took it. There was about that much of a cigarette left. He puffed it 3 times, got it lit, and put it out on his stomach. The next day, when we go to the bus, he goes, "I don't know what the hell happened, but I got a big burn mark in my stomach." He didn't even remember, but God bless you, Rick Rude. We miss you.
I know the answer to this question because I'm involved, but tell the fans on the Hannibal TV what you're up to now.
Well, I started this league called Legends of Wrestling back in 2008, and it started as just getting my guys and friends together, just all our rowdy friends that all got together and doing stuff with Major League Baseball. And now it's got bigger and bigger, and we've got about 8, 9 teams under our belt, and we do a couple each year. And now we also did the NFL this year with Jacksonville against Minnesota Vikings, and that went well. So it's more like a come and combining them both while the football game or baseball game's going on. You get autographs before the game starts, then we mingle throughout the crowd, and we do all kind of stuff. But check it out. It's called thelegendsofwrestling.com, the website, and you'll see what we're up to, because we've been on, let's face it, USA Today, Goldberg speared the one guy from the Colorado Rockies, the backup catcher, because after he threw the first pitch, the guy made a jerk out of him, so he speared him. We did so many different deals with different people, but I'm just telling you, Major League Baseball, NFL, even pro soccer, every one of them first-class companies to work with, and I'm proud to be associated, and it's only getting bigger. And David's even helping, and we did our first independent show this last week, and it did really good in Augusta, Georgia. We had Ric Flair, we had the Rock and Roll Express, we had, Scott Steiner, Rick Steiner, Buff Bagwell. It was like the old WCW days, but it went really well. So check out for the Legends of Wrestling.
I could vouch for it. It's a great time. www.thelegendsofwrestling.com. Nasty Boys, thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Pence. And this is our #1 announcer right here, David Penzer.